After these events, the butler and baker of the king of Egypt offended their lord, Pharaoh. This led to Pharaoh's anger towards his two officials, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, who were placed in custody in the house of the captain of the guard, the same prison where Joseph was confined. The captain of the guard entrusted them to Joseph's care, and they remained imprisoned for an extended period. Both the chief cupbearer and the chief baker had dreams on the same night. When Joseph noticed their sadness in the morning, he inquired about the reason. They explained that they had each experienced a dream but had no one to interpret it. Joseph responded, "Don't interpretations belong to God? Please tell me your dreams." The chief cupbearer then recounted his dream, which involved a vine with 3 branches that budded, blossomed, and produced ripe grapes. In the dream, he squeezed the grapes into Pharaoh's cup and handed it to Pharaoh. Joseph interpreted the dream, explaining that the 3 branches represented 3 days. He prophesied that within 3 days, Pharaoh would restore the chief cupbearer to his position, and he would once again present Pharaoh's cup. Joseph requested that the cupbearer remember him and speak on his behalf when things went well for him, as he had been unjustly imprisoned. Encouraged by Joseph's interpretation, the chief baker shared his dream, which involved 3 baskets of white bread on his head, with the top basket containing baked goods for Pharaoh. In the dream, birds came and ate the food from the basket on his head. Joseph interpreted this dream as well, revealing that the 3 baskets represented 3 days. However, he delivered a grim message, predicting that within 3 days, Pharaoh would lift the chief baker's head from his body and hang him on a tree, where birds would eat his flesh. On the 3rd day, which coincided with Pharaoh's birthday, he held a feast for all his servants. During the celebration, Pharaoh fulfilled Joseph's interpretations. He restored the chief cupbearer to his former position, but he had the chief baker hanged, just as Joseph had foretold. However, the chief cupbearer, once reinstated, did not remember Joseph but forgot about him.